Aloha and welcome back. Our next story is about preserving and teaching Hawaiian culture and traditions to the next generation of Hawaiians and Pacific Islanders, and especially kids living in our underserved communities. The Koa Kai Canoe Club of San Diego is a nonprofit organization dedicated to perpetuating the Hawaiian and Pacific Islander cultures and fostering youth to live a healthy lifestyle, as well as learning to value and care for the ecosystems of the land and sea as their ancestors have for thousands of years.
The Koa Kai Canoe Club is very unique in terms of it's a youth-only program, and it's just dedicated to the kids. And that's a real big passion for me, is to the focus of the kids and bringing up the next generation and teaching them the culture and teaching them leadership and teaching them health wellness. And a lot of the different tasks that we do at practice, like rigging the canoe together, doing the olis and everything and practicing out of them, is to teach them to be confident and to lead. A big theme that we've tried to perpetuate through our program is that you always look after the next generation, and so we try to perpetuate that through the older keikis in the program. And so when there's any amalihini or someone new that comes in, it is automatically a responsibility to make sure that they're integrated and they're welcomed into the club. And so that's something that we're very proud of to perpetuate through our kids. We did go to Maui this past summer, and we brought about, I think, 13, 14 kids. It was a very busy trip, but they learned so much about the culture, and you could tell that the bonds they make on this trip just last a lifetime. And so this is the second time we've gone on this trip, and we do it every other year. And now we have a new group that are looking forward to the next trip. So this is kind of the impact that we start to make, over the years. And you watch these kids kind of go from being more introverted, more quiet, and they kind of open up and blossom into being able to lead and to take on, more challenging tasks at practice. So that's what we're pretty proud of. Right now we basically trailer from Poway every Saturday, 9 months out of the year. This kind of limits how much we can really build the program, just because we want to have a lot more practices during the week and so on. So that's one of the other challenges we're trying to resolve and try to find a way to expand our program. We've always looked for other ways of creating scholarships as well. We currently have a smaller scholarship available for graduating seniors to get them to look towards college and to better themselves through a degree. And so we're trying to expand that as well within our program.
We have our students range in age from 6 to 18 years old. We have a lot of different ethnicities as far as the cultural ethnicity goes. Some of our kids are Native Hawaiian, partial Native Hawaiian, Filipino, Pacific Islanders. Some are from Guam. We have one from the Cook Islands. And so we just have a diversity of students here. We've also got, of course, a lot of Caucasians, and we welcome everybody. So we have several different programs here. We have our Namea Hanalima programs, which is our handcrafts programs. They learn to make the kaika, or what's known as the warrior helmet. They also get to make their own hoi, which is the paddle. And then also we have our junior voyaging program. They learn a lot of what their ancestors did, which is wayfinding. And wayfinding is different techniques that involved using celestial navigation, understanding the different winds, the different currents, the different sea life, different ways to navigate and find land. And that's how the Polynesians explored the largest body of water in the Pacific Ocean, the South Pacific. Koa Kai means sea warriors. When we started the club 6 years ago, I gave my kids 10 different names to choose from, and they unanimously chose Koa Kai. So they're very proud of the term sea warriors, and that's who we are.
Hi, I'm Kayana. I joined Koa Kai Canoe Club about a year ago, and I joined because I'm Hawaiian and I like to participate in my culture, and this is a good way to do that. My favorite thing is just like getting to enjoy my culture and learn about it through like all the olis, the chants that we do, and paddling is fun. I don't know, it's cool to know that like this is something that my ancestors did and I get to perpetuate that.
My name is Tate Garcia. I joined the Koa Kai Canoe Club at the beginning of the season, and one reason why I joined the canoe club is I'm Native American, and one of the tribes that I'm from used canoes a lot. Ours are called tiat, and so in a way I'm connecting with that as well as learning more about Hawaiian culture and traditions.
We do a lot of cultural immersion type things, so we focus on the rigging and why we do things the way we do. We focus on treating the land and our equipment with respect, because on the island of Hawaii and the islands surrounding it, they're a lot more in tune with nature, and they take paddling as a very big deal over there. And so Uncle Gus and Auntie Casey, their mission is to bring that here to the mainland. One thing I'm thankful for here at Koa Kai are the opportunities they have to offer us. Personally, I was the recipient of the Jonathan Tarr Foundation Scholarship. The Jonathan Tarr Foundation goes out and looks for upstanding members of the community and helps them out with funding for school. So I was picked out. I went over to their ceremony and delivered a speech and all that. Uncle Gus and Auntie Casey were there with me, and it was all very nice, and I'm thankful for that opportunity.
With having such a large Pacific Islander community here in San Diego, it's very important for us to promote our culture to our children so that they can pass it down to their children. I think the most important thing about our cultural program is that our kids get to actually learn their heritage from people of their heritage rather than historians after the fact.
So from the very beginning all the way through, I tried to give them a very strong sense of pride so that it lifts their self-esteem. And through that, and through the different programs we have here, they also learn a lot of leadership and a lot of teamwork. And so with that, I hope that they carry that through their life and they excel in whatever it is they want to do.
Hui wa'a na Koa Kai.